Hey Cancer, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you a message today. We're gonna look at something dark that could benefit you from exploring, or by exploring, I guess. All right, for Cancer. Ooh. All right, the big scary bear is here. So we have the bear, which is basically something that could be like very overprotective or overbearing. An authority figure. It could be like like an a-hole boss at work or something. And then we have hearts. Okay. So that's kind of making me feel like it is, instead of like a boss at work, it could be like a parent, like the mean dad or the mean mom or something like that. It's somebody that's close to you, connected to you a little bit more intimately than just like a coworker or employer or something. And they're a little bit aggro here, so let's see. What is that about? Hold on. Let me just do one quick little shuffle like this. All right. And what's this about? No way. You've got the bear again. It's like double trouble. Double trouble. So we have the blues lady. And in Lenormand, this is just like the woman card. So it could be very likely that this overbearing person here is a woman, or maybe you're the woman, or maybe gender doesn't really even matter. But it's a person. There's definitely a person who is double bear. So, all right, let's pull tarot here. All right, so what is the dark issue with this double bear for Cancer? Oh my gosh. So we have the hangman here, but what I see here is something like it's like a predatory cat in a tree, and it's got a rope, right? It's like waiting for the hangman to arrive. But like there's something, it's like something intimidating is waiting for you. Either that or whoever this person is, gets their little kicks off of trying to intimidate people. What they don't, okay, so what they don't understand is that this tree here and this hangman card, right? It's like the hangman hangs for a purpose. They turn themselves upside down in order to obtain some sort of enlightenment about a situation. So honestly, this isn't even really that threatening, right? It's not that intimidating. It's empty. There's an emptiness there that I think you're aware of, Cancer. I just don't see you completely falling for it. Page of Cups, yeah. So we have, it's like there's like this innocence here with the Page of Cups. Like this is to me it feels like there's willingness here, and I think this is about you. You're willing to listen. You're willing to take the high road, right? But you're hearing all of these, like you're hearing the noise, And you're coming to the right conclusion that it's just noise. Their empty intimidation is just like noise tinkling in the background or something. It doesn't hold the strength that it's trying to portray. It's like I mean, it's like doubly trying, like they're doubly trying to like, grr, I'm the bear. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. So we have the moon. And I really like this. I really like the moon coming out for you. I know the moon is a Pisces card, but I love to associate the moon card with Cancer. It's like there you are, you're kind of like sifting in the waters. You're familiar with all of these cups floating in the water. It's like you are a master of several types of emotions. You've been around the block, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, the moon is a mystery. Sometimes things are deceiving or whatever, but you have experience. I mean, you have this crow here just kind of cawing out. It's like, yeah, I've been here. I already know that trick. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like this. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out for you. This is a new opportunity, but for what? It's like Taurus, Virgo energy. Something concrete, but something. It's like concrete, but it could be complicated, something like that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you know what? What I think is going on here is that there is some. I want to say that this Ace of Pentacles is actually information. You see how this pentacle is sitting on this? It's like a kind of paper with all these ancient words on it and symbols and stuff. It's like there's some kind of information that's gonna come in, and it's gonna give you an opportunity to do something, and you're gonna want to hold on to this information. You see in this, I don't know if you could see in the picture, but in this Four of Pentacles, you've got this, I don't know if it's a squid or octopus or whatever it is. It's grabbing on to this treasure chest and it's holding on. It's like this information, this opportunity to, you know, to see this information is a treasure, right? Like you will want to hold on to it. So let's grab a different deck. And we're going to pull a card for each one of these just to see if we can get any more clarity. All right, for Cancer. Whatever this darkness is or this dark thing, I feel like you're kind of well versed with it. You've had experiences with this before. Maybe it's the same person doing the same stuff, you know? So two? Oh, we got two. So there's two, but in this Two of Swords, there's only one person. I almost wonder if this is like maybe an ex of yours, or someone who used to be very close to you in your life, and now they're not. I'm gonna leave this as one clarifier. Because it's clarifying this kind of like intimidation tactic that they're trying to do, and I think what they don't realize, the perspective that they need, is that, hey man, we're not we're not two peas in a pod anymore. It's like we're not connected. It's a solo venture now. Like I'm not connected to you. You may have moved on. Maybe they moved on, but not like with each other. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands coming out underneath this Page of Cups, like where you're willing to listen, you're willing to check it out or whatever. But since this isn't your first rodeo, you are taking a stance of defending yourself, like you're not gonna let them encroach on your boundaries. You're gonna stand up for yourself. Good job. So, what you're not realizing here, the actual mystery of the moon, is the Three of Swords. So, this person here, they're actually hurting more than you think they are. They're troubled. They're troubled and they have some kind of pains that they have never really dealt with properly. I want to say that they don't have the same tools, the same emotional tools that you have. They are probably not a water sign. Because this card here just seems so very structured. Like you've got this beautiful heart, because hearts are beautiful, right? So you've got this beautiful heart, but it's in this desolate, urban, just completely like pavement and cement and iron and you know what I mean? Like not, it's like a cold environment. It's like their tools, they don't have the tools. They have a cold environment when it comes to this part of their heart. Oh, I told you. So we have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant coming out underneath this new information, and the Hierophant can definitely represent some very solid advice. So I don't know if you are the one giving this person some solid advice. Maybe not, because I have a feeling that they probably wouldn't accept it from you. I don't know. But there is some solid advice given. And, maybe it's you because I see you holding on, you're holding on to that information. Or maybe you're just holding on to it because you're just dying to give them a piece of your mind. That, but what I'm seeing is solid advice here being kind of gifted to you. Like you receiving the solid information, the solid advice, the good advice. I mean, it could even be from like a higher power or something, like maybe you have some kind of prophetic dream or something, or you're, meditating, praying, whatever you do. Three of Coins. It feels like some like elaborate display of something. I don't think you're going to participate in that. So with this Three of Coins, I'm just seeing like this elaborate display. It's weird because there's like smoke all around it, kind of like how you see the smoke in the Seven of Cups, right? It's like a little convoluted, a little confusing. This almost seems like something put on for show. And I don't see you participating in it. I think because you're holding on to this good advice and realizing that it's best not to uh, be an actor in the charade. So Cancer, overall, I think that you have a good grasp on You have a good grasp on the situation. I think you're good. I don't know that any of this is very would be very surprising to you. All right. So, Cancer, this is your message. And just take what resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye, Cancer.